Well, let's see how this is going to go. Talk about a reveal. Just up in the, I want to call it, up in the roof of my sister's, oh, I guess it's still house, because we have the new house we're moving stuff to. So I finally got up here to have stuff that I've been here for years, I mean, for a long time. This here that I'm um, disassembling or putting together happens to be uh, my cap and gown. Well, this is the gown. When I graduated Livingston College, you know, everybody wears the black robe and the motorboard or whatever have you. Well, not me. Hey, look, I've been I've been radical for a long time, you know. So I had this African material. I had, well, I'll tell you the whole story. This African material was in a fabric store down there in New Brunswick, East Brunswick, I guess New Brunswick, and I'm not. I want to keep. I want to keep the people, the participants. Whatever. Anyway, I had a couple of girlfriends, and one of my girlfriends, I had her steal the material from this material store, and another one of my girlfriends, my head must have got bigger. Another one of my girlfriends had sewed this up. So this is a cap and gown that I wore for graduation from Livingston College, Rutgers University. Guess I didn't gain that much more weight from back then. No? I'm a small guy. Okay, so that's what this is. This here, I shouldn't put this one on. I should put this one on. I need to put something else on. So this is my cap and gown. But I'm not going to keep this thing. I'm going to actually throw it out. I think I'm going to throw it out. I don't know. Guess I really folded up really tight. I'm not really into memories like that. Now this here, this is something different. My fraternity sweater, my original fraternity sweater. For some reason, I don't know what happened to my, well, I had it for years and years and years. Then my grandmother, for some reason, decided to throw it in the wash. This is the kind of sweater that you can't throw in the wash. You're supposed to do the cleaners, right? Anyway, she threw it in the wash so it bled out, whatever it bled, you know? So this is the original, my original sweater. Well, as you see, it says 66. Yeah, because that's the year I made my fraternity. It was, actually, I guess it was the end of 66. So I think, what was that? It must have been like December of 66, something like that. It was, yeah, December 66, I believe. And so that's what the 66 is on the sleeve. That's 1966, which means that basically I started pledging when I was like 15 or something like that, or maybe even 16. So I made my fraternity when I, anyway, so this is, of course, this is my name here, my last name, because, you know, my fraternity, we all go by our last names, right? This is the original shield, right? Penterscroll Military Fraternity Shield. You have the rifle and the saber, the scroll, and you have the pen and the five gold stars of the five founders, like that. And then that thing up top here, just like a shaker, you know, a plume for you. When you wear a shaker that says, because we're a military fraternity. See, at the back you see Penterscroll Fraternity. It's really good material too. So I can't get it restored like that, but I have it. Oh, of course, my City Mission Cadet Corps. That's the overall organization that we're in, because we all came from the Cadet Corps. Hence the military kind of thing. It's paramilitary organization. This kind of thing can't exist now. So on the right sleeve you have CMCC. And then on the right side too, they have my line name. My line name was Soul Preacher, because I was a chaplain of the line. Plus, I riffed, as you say these days, I spit, right? So this is my sweater. I probably could still fit it, yeah. But you know, I don't know. After my grandmother washed it, maybe it shrunk a little, because it's pure wool. I believe I don't see any things like that. So, but I got to keep this. So that's good. I keep that. So I'm going through. Since I went up there, I'm gonna go through some stuff here, see what I got. What I got, you know? What I got in the thing. Oh, these are all photos and stuff like that. I got this before. Now let me move that over. See what else I have in this. Oh, here's a box. Here's a box. This box got some stuff. This is some old journals and stuff like that. From '95, got the Celestial Guide. I make notes and all these kind of things like that. Well, Celestial from '95. This is another year. 91. This is 1991. This is a engagement calendar, '94. Women Who Dare. Cover. Oh, it has a lot of has women all in here. Look like to get that black woman on the oh here's a black Bessie Coleman. You know Bessie Coleman, the thing like that. It's my calendars, you know, with day calendars. Then not all these there's Candy Stanton, all the white women like that. What was this one? Some Carrie Chat. Oh, they even have Mae West in here. Hey, look at that Mae West. Well, she's appropriate, you know. She's into black people. Well, let's say Pearl Buck, you know. Emma Goldman, one of my favorites. Yeah, Emma Goldman. Hey, I don't want to be part of the revolution unless you dance. You know, if you ain't got no dancing, I ain't gonna. Then they have all these women, women's names in here, so that's valuable to somebody. This day in history. Again, I used to get these things. So I like the Concord, Mexico defeats the French in the first Cinco de Mayo. Winston Churchill retires from politics. Yellowstone is the first U.S. national park. USS Maine blows up. Yeah, right. Patty Hearst kidnapped. 70s Liberation Army. And you know, I ran into one of my travels. I ran into the doctor for this group here. You know, that's interesting. You know, he told me stories. Let's see, what else I have in there? Mariners, Day of Books, 1993. I used to like to get the calendars and you know, like day calendar and write in them, but I also had journals too. Okay, this is from Mexico. I'm published in here, so I think I'm published in here. Radio I believe I'm publishing here somehow in this magazine. What am I published for? Oh, I was looking in front, see if they have my name here. Page 30. Mexico Day. Here it is. Mexico radio drama. Tell Anthony J. Sloan right there, page 14. Let's see what it says on page 14. Because when I was in Mexico, we did the first. Oh, it's in Spanish too. Anyway, so this is the article here. And here they're talking about me. It'll take me some time to translate it myself. Oh, me and Jake, because me and Jake came down. Well, Jake is an engineer, my trusted engineer. Jake is amazing, right? Me and Jake, the team was unbelievable. We did some audio dramas that can never be duplicated. But we did the theme of the audio drama that we did for this thing had to do with AIDS. It was the first time in a national stage in Mexico that they had. Here's one minute that they addressed AIDS. You know. Here's one of my books here, like this. This is a daily pen. Oh, look at this. I remember this was instead of Atlanta. See that? Ain't that a caricature of me, like with that famous hat, with my locks. One time I walked, and you see the arc in the background. One time I walked through subway cars, and it was looking like that, and it was like a lot of Latino people there, and they all were like, I mean, people thought I was Jesus or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so that's that. What's this? House Trash folio. This is WBAI folio for 95, 35th anniversary. Okay. Why do I have this one here? Roger Simon, director of okay. Bearing Witness, East Timor. Oh, this is when Amy Goodman went to East Timor and caused a ruckus there. Here she is. A young Amy for you guys. Like that. So child labor, a lot of things. Oh, Martin Luther King. Oh, this picture in February '95. Have a whole thing on Martin Luther King. It's good to have him with a boy child. That's good. I like that. There are a few there. They've been jumping on men all these days. Square labor buck stops here at the 3 Mile Island. Square something about 3 Mile Island. I like to go. These old kind of things are really good. I gotta save this one. 35 years of BAI, 35 years. Frank Millspaw talks about that. Millspaw, he's one of his early program directors or whatever he were, station managers. Happy birthday, WBAI. People there. Foley was a good idea like that. I hear some of the people that this I wonder if my program is listed. When did I come on? Was it Wednesdays? Let me see. No, 95 was arts director, so I wouldn't be listed there. Oh, but Shelf Life is one of the things that I started when I was arts director. Yeah, I gave up my show, No More Radio. Oh, whoa! Oh, here's that picture. Oh, I see what this picture here, this photo here, that's me. This was an amazing photo. Even I was impressed. This is made for. Do you see that? That's my microphone. But you see that thing that I'm holding? Looks like a trigger. That's what there's a microphone. A microphone grip holder like that. But see, I got again. I've always had African stuff, right? But my halakhs are really done. But this particular one, there was something about my eyes that was like, whoa. Oh, I see. I had my Sony recorder there and headphones. That's what this is. Like that. But there was something about my eyes, right? And this idiot, the idiot, when the guy was in charge of the folio, we had the original negative for this thing. This guy stole the negative. It's like, why? Stuff like this happens to me all the time. I have to have a one-of-a-kind thing, and then it's gone, right? Yeah, Toby and Colette did this photo. It was in the studio. Really good photo, man. So, anyway. But there was something about my eyes. If you looked at it, you say, whoa. There's a Raven, whatever. The American Indian people right there. WBI staff. Okay, let's see. Valerie Isler, General Manager, Pro Development Director, Lois Hendry, Program Director, Samori Marco, Arts Director. Hey, I got billing right there. Anthony J. Sloan, Public Affairs Director, Myra Murillo, News Editors, Jose Santiago, David Spears, News Reporters, Paul De Rienzo, David Spears. Oh, that's David Spears. Oh, man. What did he change his name to? He went to the whole operation. He became something else, a woman, right? Business Director, Sybil Wong. Oh, yeah, Sybil. Me and Sybil, we had that place hopping. Operations Director, Interim, Sheldon Walton. Operations Assistant, Max, Sidney Smith, Tom Whalen. Chief Engineer, Bill Wells. Maintenance, Grayson. That's how I had brought Grayson in by then. So Grayson Challenger was there at that time. What a thing. Production Engineer, Interim, Dred Scott Keys. Chief Announcer, Matthew. Okay, Matthew. I brought Matthew in by then. Okay, Matthew Finch. Receptionist, Fred Kuhn. Fred Kuhn. Bunch of, I'm not even going to mention that boy's name, the folio guy that messed up my day. I'm not even going to mention his name, give him no props at all. Sharon Harper, like that. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. I guess I was important. Maybe arts comes before P, whatever it is. How, but the N becomes before P. So I'm listening. We have General Manager, Program Development Director, Program Director, and then Arts Director. That would be me. Hey! So I got some sort of doing that. Live Radio Department. I'm in charge of, there's Playtho. Man. Playtho, Benjamin Crave, Unity, Emanations Collective. How's it? Emanations Collective was, that's Live Radio. Okay, yeah. Bob Fast, and all these people like that. Or Arts Department. Oh, that's why. See how big the Arts Department is? Arts Department. Engineers, the art, oh, the public affairs department is big too. Anyway, this is the arts department. It's all the people, official people, not just everybody. Okay, that's interesting. Board members. Oh, wait a second. Why am I on the board? I was on the board then. I was a board member. Phew. Pacifica National Board. Oh, okay. Oh, here's the program. You know how it looked like. Folio was a good publication. You know, really good publication. Uh, yeah, here's a morning show. That's when Amy and Bernard were together. Uh, with Mario was on Friday. Mimi and Mario was there. Whatever have you. So that's when they were together on the morning show because before Democracy Now! Became a Democracy Now! Thing, I guess. So that was interesting. Arts in the afternoon. Yeah, shelf life. Okay. All right. That's enough. Emanations. Emanations was still rolling along. That's when Arrow was in Emanations. I had left Emanations by then. Had Ulysses T. Grant. Ulysses T. Grant, I should say. Marcia, Arrow, Sylvester, somebody. I can't read. Oh, then we had this special on Sam Cooke. Anyway, so this is a good folio. I mean, not because of it, but I'm just saying. You know. Okay, so that's interesting. I'll just do this as part one. I'll leave this alone. Martha Senator's book that Martha Senator put out, a poetry book, I guess. Poems and stories, like that. Yeah, she was doing her thing. Near to the fire. Kenneth G. Mills. Oh, here's Kenneth G. Mills. He gave me a book of poetry. I have his memoir someplace. Like that. That's interesting. Okay. Should Starscape Group. Da da da. There we go. That's nice. File copy. They gave me a file copy. Okay. All right. Kenneth G. Mills. Like that. See that. Christopher. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. That's good for that. That's good for that. What's this in here? Oh, here's a. Oh, here, man, Kenneth Mills. This is Kenneth Mills. This is the one they have in his memoir book right there. When I visited, well, I forgot where we were. I guess that's where it was. And that's me. That's me and him right there. They don't have this picture. It shows how long my locks were then. Like, but this is in his memoir. This picture's in his memoir. So that's interesting, I guess. Sort this out later. Let me see what else did we have here. Oh wait, which one is this? Well, this one we did the outsider. Legendary. Whoa! See that cast? Hey, you can't beat it. And if I do something, I do it so extreme that it's too extreme. It's so extreme that if this is more extreme than you can get extreme. Should have been in the Guinness Book of World Records, but we didn't apply for nothing like that. What's this card from? A minute, thanks. Oh, to Anthony, we can't thank you enough. Peace and love. Bring very thoughtful being very thoughtful seems to be your specialty, and so this brings a thank you as sincere as we can be. The girls and boys of the New Boogie Groove, 1996. That's a group. That's the Prince group that I started. To Anthony from Jeannie, thank you for moving me right along and getting me back into action. You do make radio alive and something. So enough of that nice stuff. Happy New Year. Okay, so Jeannie and the boys and girls of New Boogie Groove gave me some sort of props. Hey, that's nice. That's good. Like that. Nice to be appreciated, right? What else do we have in here? This is a script. What is this here? Always make notes on this. Shanti. That's Ooh, sounds like something. I don't know what is this. It sounds like something African. But I have a layout of staging and drummers. T-shirts, $20 a shirt. What's going on here? Nigerian modern dance drum. My name is Anthony. Blah blah blah. Oh, it's like a. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is from. I think this is from a play that I was doing. I always make notes on envelopes like this. I don't know what this is about. It's about something. Anthony Sloan. New York, New York. Where is this from? From Amsterdam. What the heck? It's coming from Amsterdam. Also, it's about 1740. I live on the Oak in the east side, Lower East Side. Wow. What is this? A bunch of stuff. I better put all this stuff together. What is it? Why? Lisa. Oh, this is the this is the woman from she. Oh, Mother Smooth sent me a thing here. Mama Smooth sent me a thing here. She says something. I should look it up, see what it says. I'll leave it alone. It must have been opened. What it looked like. Now I'm very curious now. Probably just thanking me for something. Do you know some art galleries in town we would possibly sell my rugs? Somebody from Amsterdam. Love your piece. Please, keep me hungry. I think this is. Oh yeah. I met her on the road in Livingston, actually, in Guatemala. And we had a group of us hung out, and I think she ended up hooking up with a brother from Livingston. I think they even got married, had a baby. I'm not really sure. This is the same year. It's got to be the same Lisa. Oh man, I don't. Well, I'm just gonna have to break this thing and see what Mama Smooth sent me. When is this? 25 October 95. Maybe I never opened this thing. John said you wanted this. Oh. Oh, this is Smooth's resume. Producer, writer, producer, you hear me in the show on. We have portrayed David Dickens, regular engineering chef. Oh, okay. This was his resume from the stuff he did from when we graduated, honors author, brand publishers, and because he graduated the Filson School. I don't think Smooth ever went to college. But see, when you're at those elite schools like that, you don't need to go to college. Believe me, you don't. Most people don't need to go to college, but people don't know that. Okay, so that's Smooth's resume from back then. But what is this here? Oh, this is okay. This must be Lisa sent me this for her thing. That's what this is all about. Okay, what else is this paper here? Oh yeah, here's Lisa. She's from Holland. I've met her, so she's just sending me stuff. She's an artist. She's an artist. Because she still is an artist. Hope she's still with us on the planet. Dearest Anthony, really good handwriting, isn't it? Well, see, really good handwriting. One, two, very nice surprise to receive a letter from you after quite some time. Oh, I sent her a letter. Am I so proud of you? After reading all the interviews, you do such a great things and are able to realize in enormity, projects, dreams. It's great to have finally all things turn out successful for you. I am only happy and very proud of you. I am writing friends now. Can you imagine Peter is working on his something, repairing her blue, blah, 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 blah. Talking about mutual friends that we have. Okay, I have to read this letter. Well, reread it, whatever it is. Okay, so I'll hold it. I'll hold it like that. So she had sent me this stuff here, so that's good. Um, I should stop this because this is going through is probably boring to you. But see, this is I have to do this because this is like not like it's my YouTube channel is dedicated to how we say. In fact, I just put this in. It's dedicated to how should we say? My it's like my audio memoirs. Oh, Bruce Mack, Black Rock Coalition. Brother Bruce, I sent Bruce Mack something like that. PBR Street Gang. Bruce Mack, it feels good being a member of the Black Rock Coalition. I must say that I probably would not have become a member if you were not currently the president of the organization. Oh, this is not Bruce's president. I bring this up not to feed your ego ending. It is a simple fact. The point of this, when you came to my attention and helped unselfishly on our production of The Long Dream so excellently, I felt I owed you more and than I could possibly give. When last year you helped again on the rap opera, oh yeah, we did Operation Welcome Home. Bruce is a monster boy. I think he wanted to go into film, doing. I have very few friends or trusted associates. Folks I do consider close to me, even if they don't feel close to me. Okay. I try to help them. You are one of the folks I feel deserve any help I can give. Besides that, I really like the band. Your keyboard person, EJ, is absolutely great. And you, Funo, have it going on. I still think you could use that trombone player from Sunrise Aggregation. But hey, this is, I must have been talking about, trombone. Yeah, I must have been talking about Bruce Mack. I must have been talking about Craig Harris. Interesting. I really want to lay out to you the plans for the next year, blah, 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 blah. I am laying down and withdrawing from all this future right now. People want me to locate to Ghana. Others want me to live in Belize. I have to go to work and help. I want to go and work and help the Namibian people. I feel that Namibia needs me more. I am not a person interested in monetary rewards. I am interested in empowering people. I don't actually like that word empower, but I guess I used it. When I do leave, I will be going for these shores for at least 4 years, if not 9. There is nothing above the Tropic of Cancer that interests me except Tibet. Oh, when did I write this? All right, let me finish reading this. One more paragraph. The question is, how can I help you and the Black Rock Coalition for the next 2 years or so? What I would like to do is be an audio anthropologist for the organization, perhaps even train others in the skill function. This would also satisfy my obligation to the Sound Gatherers organization, which I helped to start. I would also like to be a recruiter for the BRC. That is, encourage folks to join the group. As arts director for the WBA, I am ambitious to help enormously in this process. Use me, I can help. Okay, well, I have a date on this. Oh, okay. I would have date something. Well, that's it. I can't come to the picnic this Saturday as I am leaving for Mexico the next day and have much to do. Though I will try and catch Denise and Fanny's and leave from there to catch my flight. Much luck to you all. Tell everyone, I am not thinking of them in Mexico. But maybe if they send out some vibes during the meeting, I will catch them. Later. And then what did I put this for? I got to present Saint Anthony, August 1992. Okay. Man, I like that Queen Esther, especially with Kevin Bell and that King bass guy. Robert Rise, Robot Rise needs to stop that white boy from lead vocals. Great show, particularly the women and the drummer. CC to a bunch of people. Oh, even Loretta. That's interesting. Jeannie Jake, whatever it is. So I guess I was going to Mexico, probably to do that play like that. Oh, this is kind of interesting. I have to keep this one. But I wrote Bruce. I really like Bruce Mack, man. This is my guy. Man, he's so unselfish. Really great, great, great guy. Okay, what is this here? Another Black Rock Coalition thing. Okay, I better leave this stuff alone. I'll look at it another time. Because this is going along way too long right now. The RC newsletter. Maybe I'll get this to maybe I'll give it to Daryl. I'll send it to Daryl so he'll have it for archives. Andrews on Pacifica. Okay, that's that. Okay, I'm gonna stop this pretty soon. Let's do resume stuff. This foreign correspondence for people. Put all the stuff back in here. Like, let me put it in the big envelope. Let me put it in the small one first. Okay. So that's a hint of what I got from up in the up here, up there. You know. My brother had brought it down. And my sister had brought it down for me, and now I'm just sort of going through it. And I'm gonna stop here. Because I found some things kind of interesting. Oops. Okay, so that's it. Well, I'm still in this box here. I should just really go through this report real quick. What's this? I looked through this already. Oh, every time I did something, I would update my Redwood resume. So this is live radio plays. Okay, we're doing that. Like that, like that, like that. What is this? Oh, Black Mass. This was a good magazine of Black theater. Right. I used to get that magazine with some black theater, you know. Back then I was really into, well, I'm actually somehow a part of the Black Arts movement. What's this here? Let's see. Oh, Glorious Monsters of the Horn. Oh, yeah. This is the bill that we... J.D. Perrin, Jackson Magruder, Bobby Watson, Douglas Turner Ward, Jasper Magruder, Amadea Best, Cooper Moore, Tom Richardson, Wade Barnes, Yusef Lamont, Craig Harris, Dean Bowman, Victor Nomo McCad, Kurt Lampkin, Darrell McNeil, Sheba Riley, Henry Ephraim Bradley, Matthew Finch, Jeff Ward, Jesus Foley. This one we did Glorious Monster Bell going down at the Knitting Factory. That was good. Social producer Betsy Lampkin, publicity Darrell McNeil, Jeannie Harper, graphics Rodney Black, board engineer. Oh, Felicia. I think she was a BA. Oh, Felicia was up there in board at the station because we did Uplink George McWellington, technical assistance Grayson Challenger, at the Knitting Factory, Brett Hines, whatever. So we did a live thing from Knitting Factory. Okay. What is this? Major chicken. See, whatever. And then project Amsterdam News. I probably look at that. Here's back in the day. This is Al Scuffin. C. Vernon Mason. Give some sort of report. I bet you the reason why I have this is probably because we had an advertisement in here. Probably. Okay, I don't want to go through this right now. I'm saying I don't want to go through it as I go through it. What's the arts page? Some Ghana people. I never knew I was saying that people wanted me to go to Ghana. I guess the invitation is still open, but I'm not particularly interested in Ghana. I'm more interested in Uganda than Ghana. Poetic Justice, the movie, that movie was out. So I'm looking to see if we had an advertisement here. Why I have this paper, Arts and Entertainment, Bronx 19 Town Cover Artists. I guess we didn't. It's called Elite. What else is happening here? Nah. If we did, I don't see it. Okay. Amsterdam News. Paper of record for black people. Backstage. Now hear this. Oh, Amy Hirsch. Turn it up. Now hear this. Wonder why I got this backstage. I must have had something to do with this. And why I would keep this copy. I have to find it some other time. Okay, let me leave this one. Manhattan neighborhood. 65 years Schomburg Center hails black culture. Must have been at this. Oh, there I am. There's a thing on Schomburg, and I must have been, as Australia, I must have been visiting. I know it's me because this kente cloth that I was wearing around my thing. Okay. I guess it's my, in my capacity of arts director at WBAI, I was at this event. So the guy's showing us around. Look at that. A dashing figure I am. Oh, you can't see. Come out of here. I used to be good looking. Look at that. A dashing figure I am. The one with the long locks right there. You can see it looking down, looking all sexy like a movie star. Looking down at the thing. But anyway, we stop messing around. Okay. Put this back in here. I have to go detail look at this kind of stuff. See what's noteworthy. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it's interesting because I only did arts director for 3. Yeah, they wanted me whatever years, but I only did it for 4 years. They wanted to do me for a longer time, but I wasn't having it. I'm an artiste. Not an administrator. Okay, let me just leave all this stuff. I'll look at this stuff later at another time. What is this? Oh, this is amazing. This is a program. I was in Cuba. This is the program that they had. They took these burnt pieces of paper. It was a dance program. Really good, really good, really, really good dance program in Cuba that I happened to be there. In fact, I guess they had all the people sign, or the people signed it. This is what they put the program on. Really very innovative. Wow. Be careful with this. This is valuable. This is very valuable. Well, valuable to me. Good memories. It was a really good program too. A Cuban dance company in Cuba. That's why I saw it. Come on, man. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Okay, well that's good. Okay, okay, I'm gonna stop right now, I swear. Oh wait a second, no I don't swear. Let's get this down here so it doesn't get damaged. Dad nabbit. Go through it like this. Come on down, all the way down, all the way down. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep that. Anyways. Oh, there's some more things. Oh, Vibe magazine with Prince on the cover. Why I have it? Because I guess Prince Lamar, the world exclusive. They got the band, the New Power Generation band. Okay, enough on Prince. Like, what else do I have here? Let me just finish. I gotta finish this up here. Oh, I got the Constitution of the United States. Wow. I should carry this with me. I'm gonna carry this. Let me pull this out. Man, I kept on going. Constitution of the United States. Get Tiffany and Company. What's Tiffany? What do I have from Tiffany and Company? I don't really do jewelry. It's been something. It's a world. It's a world something. It's like a globe thing. What's it say on the back? I can't read it. Just Tiffany and Company. I guess it's the globe of the world. I don't know what that, like that. But it's in a nice world. Tiffany. Packaging is everything. Presentation is everything. So, Tiffany and Company. Tiffany's. I don't know why I have it. But I have it. See? Tiffany's. Let me see what else in this little box here. Oh, there's a letter opener. Oh, dice. I'm not really a die person. Oh, Las Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas. This must be my sister's. She's been to Las Vegas. She put stuff in my box here. I remember this letter opener. Hey, let me give you a hint. When you're traveling, whatever have you, they won't let you have knives, but you can carry a letter opener. Just letting you know. Let's see. I'm going to stop. I really am. What's this here? Andre Lucas and I got nominated for the National Federation of Community Broadcasters Award for doing, I think, the Alice stories. Shows like that. Oh, and what's this here? Looks like something valuable. Official check. Somebody paid me some money. Deutsche Bank. 95. $345. Check number. What's it for though? Why would Deutsche Bank send me money? I don't know nobody in Germany like that. Or maybe I did know somebody in Germany. Nobody sent me. Well, I don't do things for money, so there's a check number, Senator Berlin measure. I have no idea what this is. But it's there, and I think my name is on it. It's to BAI. Or it may have been when we did that thing. It may have been I had engineered something for some queen someplace in England, in Europe, and I got paid as an engineer for that. Okay, that's something else. I don't know. Let me just try this Andre Lucas thing for a second. 93. For the Lewis Carroll Alice Stories has been chosen to receive a special achievement for the Golden Reel Program Awards competition. Okay, so we have a special achievement award Andrea and I got for producing the Alice Stories, which was another incredible audio drama. Oh, that was really good. I had basically I had 3 narrators. Oh, how did you pull that off? Well, let me just say that the creative mind of me, T, from Patterson, take the train to the bed, sometimes works overtime. Okay, I really am gonna stop if I could. Somebody, let's cut that one off. Another Central Communication Legal Pacifica. What's this? Another place. Somebody else sent me. This is Mexico. Oh, this is when we did the audio drama from Mexico, I think. 93. I think this was another audio drama. Something I did for them. Yeah. Oh, living life. Here's the interesting thing, though. For all these sort of accomplishments I had in audio drama back or whatever in arts, and this is audio drama. I used to see my theater stuff, well, like, it's not that much more. But I keep on going. I likes, I likes, I likes being me because I never stop. I'm always creating, creating, creating. Oh, look at that. You got a, oh, look at this. Your personal pad. So another, an Anthony pad. I should carry this with me someplace. Pen and pad. Personal name on it. That's cute. Oh, what's this? The little red book. Come on now. I have the little black book, little red book. I think I even had a little green book, Muammar Gaddafi book, and the little the black book, from the Kumba. Like, and this is the Mao, Chairman Mao. Hey, well, probably back in my college days. Um, my Mouse Community College days, not the Livingston College days. Okay, I'm gonna put this all stuff back in this box. Let me start messing around. Let me end this here. I have a part two. Somehow I'll keep on going. Check y'all later.